Right, no save data exists. Create new, yes.
Oh, we definitely want subtitles on. Why are you changing the voice language?
I was curious what they have, like how many are available. Oh, not actually that many. English, French, Italian, German, Spanish, Japanese.
That seems like quite a lot to me.
Okay, subs on. Next.
So in case you're wondering, by the way, we're playing Resident Evil Opening Hour as a prelude to playing Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, we thought it'd be cool.
Or Biohazard as it's known in other territories. Let me once again state that I hate these not visible, barely visible. What does barely visible mean? I mean, if I was a bear and I can see it, does that mean it's barely visible? Because it's difficult to know what barely visible means. I can actually see both of those, but I'm going to use my usual metric. Yeah, our usual standard, and just not change it because it's like the game is built, and if you need to adjust your display, you can adjust your display. We're going to record it as is by default from the console.
Yeah, that's okay. Ooh. Do you want to peek at the options, or are we just good to go?
Ooh, go on then.
Also, I'm amused by 2016. Is that when the demo came out?
Yeah. Oh, there's actually quite a lot here.
Vibration, aim assist, speed.
Smooth crouching.
Inverts off.
What does smooth crouching do? What's the help text say? Can only be changed when using VR mode, I see.
Oh, right. Same as I assume smoothing the camera also does the same. It has settings that are sort of for affecting if you're...
Yeah, all of those grayed out ones are going to be like that, aren't they?
Camera wobble. Blood on screen.
What's the options? Less, more?
It's the jam health system, yeah.
Why does it start on less?
Normal over?
Why is less the default?
I don't know.
I often find that strange. It's like those weird games where you start them and you go default and then it changes all the settings.
Yeah,
and
the
then you're
starting
like, wait,
settings
what?
and the default settings aren't the same.
Guys, if you guys, do I usually guys in videos? We'll find Let's Players say guys a lot.
My humans out there. And cats. We like cats too.
My humans and cats out there because we like cats too. Yeah, Mankind Divided, Deus Ex Mankind Divided. If you play that, what you'll notice is that you start the game for the very first time without a save, and there's like loads of display stuff turned off, and then you hit default and it turns it all on.
Yeah.
And then you start the game after you've reset to default and turned those on, and it turns them off again. It's maddening.
Weird setting things. I think we want it by default on less.
Well, go down to default and select it. I want to see if it's true of this game. Down to default.
I know. I was having a quick look to see if I could remember what it changes. Reset to default. So turn the subs off. Those all look the same. Blood on screen is less.
So why is it not normal? It's not normal if it's less. Less is less than normal.
I suppose, yeah.
Normal.
Tutorials we want on. Set the icon that is displayed when the phone rings.
Oh. Well, surely we'll be able to hear it.
Yeah, I'm thinking, is that the idea?
Because we could turn like the HUD off and like the reticle off, and it's like, no. I think, because some people go, that's the purer experience is to have all of the HUD off as much as possible. And it's like, yes, but it makes playing more awkward.
I suppose, same as you can have the reticle only come on when you're aiming.
I think we can leave that on the default, yeah.
Do you want to change any of this, or is it good?
We probably want to leave all that fine because it's like, we don't know what people are watching it on.
Just to change the subtitles. Okay.
If I was just playing it at home with the surround sound on and all of that other stuff, I'd totally turn the dynamic range up.
Okay, so we're ready. And yes, you can see there as well next to the date reserved that this is the midnight version, which is the final version of the demo. I think we did kind of fancy playing the intermittent versions, but we never really got around to it.
Plus, I think all scenarios are now available.
Yeah. Let's begin.
Ow! Keep still. God damn it.
Is that the spokes of like a tape?
Yeah. Only 90s kids will remember. Get out of the house. Oh, and I'm Michaela.
And this is Peter.
And so begins Resident Evil 7 beginning hour teaser demo PT, etc. Okay, walk around. Oh, that's crouch. I thought it might be look. I gotta look most. I've got to pull up my hands button.
What's that for?
It's going. Ah! Does that work? I like how it changes the like how light over there is because we're focusing on our hands. Anyway, menu.
I forget what you call that.
Quick menu.
It's a high dynamic range thing. There was a shutter sort of to your right, but I don't know what. Actually, there's loads of ambient noises. That's really cool.
I'm just seeing the. I think I only really have a crouch button as far as I can tell. I shall dash them against the stones.
Okay. And obviously, yeah, the TV is the focal point. There's also a fuse box, which is a focal point as well, so we'll look at them as we come across them.
You don't have a videotape. I love the dilapidated ceiling. Okay.
Okay.
Fuse is missing. One for the stairs. But we've got 1 floor, 2 floor, and 3 floor. Okay.
Sounded like footsteps from upstairs, yes.
Like the old styly plug socket, because they weren't actually like built into the house. Close this again? No. I go this way?
You can go whichever way you want. What's wrong?
I wasn't expecting it to open.
Well, that's, I guess in the original one we played, it didn't.
Oh, now I'm conflicted. Do I look that way? Do I look this way? Hey, this shut. Can I get back in?
I think the one left to you shut as well.
Okay. Ooh.
Some sort of hanging dolls.
Yeah, and a blocked off door.
That's incredibly shut. I like the industrial staples holding it shut there.
Is that what they are? They're huge.
It's a really big stapler. You can look in the drawers?
I think I can.
It's another one of those things where I'm sure I did that, but maybe you couldn't when you first started. Maybe that's like a second or a third scenario.
Yes, I'm playing it this time. I think Peter played it when it came out initially. the creepy pictures. Ah, this one can.
Oh, maybe I was just thinking of this.
Dummy finger.
How can you not like rotate it and stuff?
I can check my inventory.
Oh, you can set it to a quick button.
Part of a dummy's hand, made of celluloid. Oh god, those icons are tiny.
Well, one means combine. Tells you what they are.
Oh yeah, combine
one,
item, examine item,
yeah.
discard item, use item. Let's examine it.
I figured you'd be able to rotate it somehow.
Cool.
That's very detailed in terms of levels of articulation.
Okay. And I got a finger. I like the crickets I could hear there.
I really appreciate how directional the sound is. Like that. We can't really get it across how good this sounds when you're playing it in surround, but it really is an experience which makes it worth getting a proper surround system.
Yeah, so is it daytime outside?
Looks like it. Ah, right. Students live here. Well, they'll be eating crow tonight.
Apparently. Can't open that one.
There's a small keyhole.
I can open that one, but it's empty. What's for dinner? There's admittedly, there's not really a substitute for playing it because when the bug crawls across your hand, the controller vibrates. That dripping tap, which is a nice little detail.
Is that something that keeps shaking outside? Or?
Let's change
up.
Yes, I do think that they would never have made this if PT hadn't come out.
That's the same photo I've seen elsewhere.
Yeah, it was by the mirror in the other corridor. Because that's on the stairs.
Ooh.
Viscera.
Looks like half a cow.
It does, actually. That's the other half there, I think.
Oh, that's gross.
Look at it. Look at it.
Creepy doll.
It's been like
covered in
smashed in.
Gunk. I think you're supposed to look at where that fell from.
Like up there?
Yeah. There's like a little false ceiling. Anyway, let's get out of this joint.
I take it it's not going to be that easy. You could get out if you had a key.
But what did we just pick up?
Tool for cutting chains.
Why, I believe we've just passed a chain.
Very wary about everything. Chained. Right, what have we got? We've got a tape. Derelict house footage.
This is a derelict house. Is it footage from here?
Guess it might be. Well, I know where we can play that tape, but we also have upstairs we can look at.
Some dummies. Getting Condemned vibes.
I know. But. And also but. Excuse me. It's not just Peter that is occasionally immature.
Occasionally.
There's that painting again.
That's new. That was not there when we came up.
Do you mind?
Oh, the other's looking at it.
What? I do not. Are they looking at that? Is that the idea? It's not responding. But that will be, I presume, because the fuse is out.
Haven't seen a fuse yet. Lots of refuse.
But no fuse. You stay up there.
Okay.
Yes, this is where you saw that picture the first time.
Ah. You're not going to go investigate?
Where was it from?
From the room that you passed.
No, I'm gonna hide in here. That can die in a fire.
Okay. Just saying, you might have missed something cool.
There's a little picture there. 9.
No.
Just making sure it was only my own footsteps I was hearing. Because it does bug me that I can't deliberately shut doors. Okay.
They do seem to shut themselves eventually.
Tape. Oh, I should have read it. I forgot to read it.
Rehearsal on Super VHS.
Boo! Where did you find this guy?
Oh, and I'm playing this.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
What's ADR?
This new guy?
That's where you record the dialogue afterwards.
Yeah. Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Get out of the way.
It's locked.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds. Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. They were quiet, not vocal. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! I know I should have worn my good shoes. Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre?
No, he's Andre. I'm not Andre.
No, you're Clancy.
Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went? Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Oh, now he's sucking up to you. I like this whole playable flashback videotape
it's an interesting
system.
idea. It makes it feel more interactable.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
That door looks
Andre?
quite a lot different.
Less grimy.
Where the fuck is he? Andre, where are you, man?
Are you checking if it's the same?
What the hell? You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
Why do you keep looking over there?
I just want to look at the door in case someone walks by.
You first.
Yeah.
Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder. So, you first.
Okay.
What do you see? What is it?
A very damp cellar. Oh.
Ew. Ah.
That wasn't there before.
I shall dash you against the stones.
Can you take the tape back out?
A videotape with derelict house footage, Dolby, June 1st, written on it.
Can we also examine it?
Yeah, I don't want to use it by accident, so examine.
Yeah, it's got it written on it.
Very dusty.
Yeah, tracking will be a nightmare.
Okay.
But yeah, it's kind of told us what we do next.
Pull the lever. I was hitting the wrong button to stand up. This box is still here. Ew, bugs. Back door key.
No ladder though.
And yeah, the ladder's gone. Can I see down here at all?
Sort of.
Yeah, not a lot.
Let's have a look at the back door key.
Just a regular key.
That was not subtle.
I'm just gonna hide here forever.
What's the phrase? We live here now?
Yeah.
Because that's the problem, because we're using a torch, so clearly he'd have seen that there was someone in the room.
Yeah. I mean, do I just make a break for it? I've got the back door key.
Well, because you don't know which way he's gone. He could have gone back upstairs. Was that from upstairs, or was that from the room you passed?
I think that was from upstairs.
Well then, hopefully he's upstairs.
Okay.
What's wrong?
These weren't, I don't think these chairs were like this before. God damn it.
Do you feel like a dummy?
Not from up there.
Let's just get out of here.
Welcome to the family, son.
Still. We gotta get the hell out of here. Come on.
So we got the bad ending, which I think is just the one you get every time you play it the first time.
I think so, yeah. I mean, you could possibly play it first time and pull that handle, but I suspect it isn't actually viewable the first time you play it through. The handle in the fire case.
Yeah.
Well, no, it must be, but you'll see what we mean. Things play out slightly differently when you do things in a different order because you know about things sooner.
Yeah, which is cool. It's cool that they planned it with that in mind. But that was the first pass. I think we're going to try and get all the endings, but I don't think we'll show, we'll just show the bits that are...
We'll show you the bits that are different, yeah.